Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we're back with another Total War Warhammer video. Today we'll be continuing with our SFO GRIMHAMMER Kings and Raiders series. Recently we spoke about some generalized changes coming to the Skaven in this patch cycle. And now, before we start heading towards the Norskins and the Tomb Kings, I want to take the time to go further into some of the clans. In this video, we'll be discussing in depth the changes to Clan Moors and Queek Headtaker. Queek was one of the first legendary lords implemented into Total War Warhammer 2, and that really shows for it now, as Queek, just like many other legendary lords that were released with the base game, are unfortunately lacking in any big form of mechanics, meaning that they mostly play as a generalized race and faction rather than its own special clan. Kings and Raiders is giving a much needed facelift to Clan Moors, so let's not waste any more time and check things out. Your Clan Moors campaign will begin as normal. What you will notice from the very beginning, however, is that you will have access to new units. Queek's armies will begin with a new form of unit known as the Clan Moors Clanrat. These are mace-wielding, armor-piercing clanrats, which have access to shielded and unshielded variants. You will also notice in your construction tab there is a new type of storm vermin, known as the Red Guard, dual-wielding sword infantry. The Red Guard are accessible from the Clan Moors headquarters, but require a skill from Queek to be able to use. Whereas the new Clanrats will be recruitable from the 3rd tier melee recruitment building, the same one which unlocks the use of Storm Vermin. All of these new units can be unlocked fairly early into your campaign, with the Moors Clanrats quickly becoming a staple in your army, especially once fighting against dwarfs and chaos. Compared to vanilla, there are some changes to the Clan Moors faction effects, most of which we will cover or have covered at this point in the video, but there are two noticeable changes here. Firstly, recruitment rank +2 for Clanrat units, making them a little stronger from the get-go, and secondly, diplomatic relations -100 with the faction of Clan Rictus. While it might seem as a bit of an odd design choice, both clans are indeed quite similar in terms of combat, so it does make sense to put a bit of a rivalry between both warlord clans. A new currency introduced for Clan Moors is that of Queek's Ore. This can be gained by defeating legendary lords, which will be the slowest way on how to get it, considering that you will take a while to find other legendary lords, but also through the form of Queek's Trophy Heads, a series of new skills which will provide benefits to Queek, but also provide him with ore per turn. This currency can be used on the new mechanic known as Trophies of Clan Moors. There are 3 separate sections here, which we will go over now. The Warlords tab will of course focus around the Skaven Warlord, as generally this is your main go-to lord choice with Clan Moors. There are a variety of different buffs in this tab, which not only increase their melee capabilities, but also reduce upkeep, increase loyalty, and even their recruitment rank. The Clanrats tab will of course focus on Clanrats. Clan Moors in lore is known to have a very large amount of Clanrats in their armies, and with this you'll be able to buff up their capabilities and make them much more dangerous. It is of course important to note that these upgrades are permanent. The same can also be said for the upgrades in the Warlord tabs. Warcries work a little differently. They are buffs that can affect your armies or faction, but only for a certain amount of turns. So should you want to make use of these upgrades once again, you will have to spend more Queek's Ore, which leads to the perfect time to mention that as you use these upgrades, their price to use once again will also increase. Which means as you start unlocking upgrades, it will take longer and longer to unlock others. As mentioned before, Queek Headtaker himself will have access to some new skills, which will periodically generate Queek's ore. All these skills themselves also have benefits towards your faction, your armies, and even Queek himself, so this provides incentive to be viable in terms of using skill points. Scar Bloodtail, Queek Headtaker's right paw, makes an appearance within this patch, a melee-based legendary hero character who's fairly powerful as he starts off, but as he levels up, he can not only boost up his own capabilities, but also provide faction-wide effects, boost up the capabilities of clan rats, and also boost up Queek Headtaker himself. Scar also has his own trait, known as Queek's right paw, which goes as follows. Hero self-defense plus 10% chance of wounding aggressors. Attribute Unbreakable. Leadership plus 5 for Red Guard units in the hero's army. And finally, weapon strength plus 10 for Queek Headtaker himself. The Moor's Clanstone has been given an upgrade. In fact, all clan stones for all clans have been changed around to fit the theme of their specific clan. On screen right now, you can see the units and legendary hero only available for Clan Moors. Scar Bloodtail is of course up first, and you can see him right next to Queek Headtaker to just show how massive this Fang leader truly is. All the units implemented for Clan Moor specifically are very well balanced as can be expected from SFO. The Moor's clan rats, for example, are not incredibly powerful when compared to the standard clan rat. Yes, they do have armor piercing, which makes them more favorable. However, there will still be uses for the other clan rats, for example those with spears. Because of that, there should still be some army variety in your forces. But this was a more in-depth overview of the changes coming towards Clan Moors. In the coming days, more videos will come out, not only just focused on the Skaven, but also the Norskins and the Tomb Kings. Until then, remember, if you want more information regarding anything upcoming, you can always join the official SFO Discord, which will be linked in the description below. But with that, my friends, we've come to the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, might I suggest giving the video a like, or even subscribing to the channel, as it really does help us out. In the description section below are various links to different social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and Discord. Also in the description section is an affiliate link with Element Games where you could buy loads of hobby-based products, not just Warhammer, for 10 to 25% off. Making a purchase using that link and also our special code, which is also in the description, supports the channel at no extra cost to you, which we think is rather cool. A big thank you to our patrons. Your support means the world to us. It's amazing that people want to help a small channel like us grow and get to a higher level of content. A big thank you to Gibraltar LUSC, Ryan Bertsche, Andrew Prince, and Okro for subscribing to us at our Fane level. You guys are super cool. And a big thank you to Edward Yule, VS Vasan, Aaron Whitman, and Shaggy for subscribing to us at our King level. Honestly, we can't thank you all enough. And lastly, a big thank you to all of you for liking, sharing, and commenting on these videos. Honestly, it's because of you guys that the channel's been growing at such a great pace lately, so we can't thank you all enough. But with that, my friends, thank you so much for watching once again, and we shall see you all again very, very soon. Have a good day.